And greyhounds are now parade for race number 6, the 8:33. A4, the grade, billed as the Bear Derby. And the greyhounds pull race number 6, track 1, Call Out the Man, owned by Mr. D.A. Lear. Trap 2, we have Egmont Glen, owned by Mr. H. Grimshaw. Trap 3, Palmer's Pick, Mrs. J.L. McComb, the owner. Trap 4, Isabella's Hoe for the Bright Met Hackers. Trap 5, Lozzie Lou, Mrs. L.A. Eels, the owner. And finally in trap 6, Johnny's Kid for Mr. N.J. Saunders. Those are our greyhounds concerned for race number 6. We are approaching the starting traps. We have 2 minutes now to the off. And greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. We are loading for race number 6, the Bear Derby, A4 being the grade. There we have the all clear signal. Bunny on the spin. Let's rise, and we are away. 6, Johnny's Kid shows early, but now pressed by 4, Isabella's Hope. 6 and 4 race together. 5 is third. Lozzie Lou, the Valley debutante, as we head down the far side to the halfway point of proceedings. In we have 4, Isabella's Hope from 5. Here comes what's staying on now, Cormac the Man. We go round to the final bend for the early pace. 1 has the engine. We're turning in towards the home straight. 4 a wide course. 1 within striking distance. To the wire we go. It is Cormac the Man. 1 takes it for second, and 6 was third. 1, 4. And 6, Cormac the Man beating Isabella's Hope and Johnny's Kid. 1, 4 and 6. And the official result for race 6, winning greyhound, trap 1, Cormac the Man. Second, trap 4, Isabella's Hope. Third, trap 6, Johnny's Kid. 1, 4 and 6. And the complete order of finish for race number 6, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3 and 2. 1, 4, 6, 5, 3, 2. Winning time 28:31 to 8.31. Distances at 2 lengths, 2.5, 3/4, 2.25 and ahead. And the presentation for race number 6, the Bear Derby. And we have Stuart Davis making that presentation to the winning connections. Track 1, Cormac, the man. Just mentioned the trio there. I mentioned the trio at the start of the evening. What handsome dividends it can pay. Well, for race number 6, that trio, which was 1 to beat 4 and 6 to a £1 stake, the dividend paid £246.60. Just about at the halfway point of proceedings now. This is the 8:54 upcoming. A2 is the grade, and this is Anthony Hygo's Stag Do Stakes. Joint selection here. Both the Belle panel and Chieftain go with track 3. Farlow Chopper, trained by June McComb. On his debut, made every single metre in a 28.20 success. Last time out, finishing last, beaten 17 lengths, but we can't ignore that. Fluffed his lines at the start and met trouble turning out toward the far side, so very unfortunate there. But on the trial circuit recently, posted a 27.96 clock. That is fast and gets the vote. His main asset is early pace, so we need those trapping boots upon those paws to blast away and dominate from the word go. Trap 3, Farlow Chopper, say the Belle panel and Chieftain. But there are dangers. Trap 1, Mace Master, a big finish here, won't be too far away. And Trap 2, Kilman, you might have Ryan Thompson. Does have a trial clock of 27.98 against his name. So a greyhound who is very talented indeed. Chieftain, their comment here for Trap 3 is put your mortgage and life savings on Chopper as he will rob the bookies. So we find out, but he does have 2 challenges certainly to his left in Maze Master and Kilmania Mike. And also this race is the start to this evening's the Pick 6 jackpot. Starts now race number 7. Next 6 races, can you pick those 6 winners? We do have a guaranteed net pool of £1,000. We do have a lucky dip facility. It's only £1. £1 for a crack at tonight's jackpot. First leg now. It's now or never. You can't have a go after this race. This is the threshold. Race 78.54. Bit of fun. Have a pound on the lucky dip, and the machine picks out your selections for you. And greyhounds will now parade for race number 7. It's the 8.54 Class A2. Anthony Hygo's Stag Do Stakes. And we have the greyhounds now for race number 7. Track 1 is Maze Master, owned by Mr. R and Mrs. M. Millward. Trap 2, Kilmarnock Mike for Mr. C.P. Law. Trap 3 is Philo Chopper, owners Messrs. Hamilton and McComb. Trap 4, High Power Buster, Mrs. D. Saunders, the owner. Trap 5, we have Slaney Moira for Mr. E. and Mr. K. Smith. And trap 6, Altcar Stanley for the Stan the Man Syndicate. Greyhounds to race 7. We are approaching the starting traps. Well, trap 3, Philo Chopper is the top favourite, 5-4. But the bookmakers have trap 1, Maze Master as their 7-4 favourite. 2-1, trap 3, Philo Chopper. It is 3-1, trap 2, Kilmarnock Mike. Same price, 3-1, trap 5, Slaney Moira. 8-1, trap 6, Altcar Stanley. And 10-1, trap 4, High Power Buster. So the totes and the bookmakers, they have differing favourites as we go behind the starting blocks. And the greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. We're loading for race number 7. All in. Belle turls, Bunny on the spin. Let's rise and we race away, and he's 4 High Power Buster away early from 2. Cool Man, you make the middle 3 in 1. Follow Chopper, Maze Master as we turn to the far side. 5 in trouble towards the rear, but it is 2. Cool Man, you might now going on. 2 by 1.5 lengths to 1 Maze Master, chased by 6 and 4. Hotcast Stanley and High Power Buster round to the final bank. Cool Man, you might, Maze Master turning in towards the home stretch. It is 2 by a length from 1 there, clear. So the way we go, but it's 2 all the way. 2 takes it, 1 second with 6 and 4 in a photograph for 3rd place. So 2 your winner, Kulman Yumai, beating 1 Maze Master, photo 3rd. In the official result for race 7, victory for trap 2, Kulmania Mike. 2nd trap 1, Maze Master. 3rd trap 6, Alcar Stanley. 2, 1 and 6. And the complete order finished race 7, 2, 1, 6, 4, 3 and 5. 2, 1, 6, 4, 3, 5. Winning time was 28.05, 28.05. Distances 1 1/4, 4 1/4, short head, 4 1/2, 2 1/4. And this is the presentation for race number 7, Anthony Hygo's Stag Do Stakes. Presentation made to the winning connections, so drop 2, Kilmarnia Mike. Race 8, the 10 past 9, Jordan's 18th birthday celebration stakes. And trap 6, Chieftain here, Neves at Jess, trained by June McComb. The comment is finished second, the last 3 occasions, but really ought to go one better here. Big finisher, Neves Jess, if she is thereabouts at the final bend, will take some holding. Whereas the Bellevue panel go trap 4, Keel Duff J. Cracking Bellevue debut. Coming home in at 28.58 seconds, just found 1 too good in Ballymac Bon Jovi, yet twice was cruelly chopped the racing room. Certainly has the talent to take an A5 contest, and the Bellevue panel say tonight will be the night. So race 8, the Bellevue panel say trap 4, Keel Duff J, Chieftain go trap 6, Neves Jess. And the greyhounds will now parade for race number 8, the 10 past 9, A5 the grade, for Jordan's 18th birthday celebration stakes. And greyhounds for race 8, trap 1, Radom's Cantonar for Messrs. Howden and Mitchell. Trap 2, Ballymac Caruso, Mrs. B. Heaton. Trap 3, Kilmalady Gorge, Mrs. J.L. McComb. Trap 4, Keelock J for Mr. S. J. Redfern. Trap 5, Run River Run, Ms. J. Makin. And finally in trap 6, News Jazz for Miss K.L. Collison. Greyhounds for race number 8. We are approaching the starting traps. And the greyhounds have been placed into the starting traps. Loading for race number 8. Belto's Bunny on the spin for race 8. has rise. Away we go. 2 showing early. Belle Caruso. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. The bike marker as we turn to the far side. And it's 2 and 3 together for the outside. 5 is right on the premises. And we go 1, 6, the bike marker. Passing the halfway point. 2 still. Belle Caruso. Now, taken on by 3, Kilm Lady Gorge. 4 shows third, Keel J. 2, 3, 4. And now we go around towards the final bend. 2, Belle Caruso has made all. And he's now pulling away. 2 winner. 3 second with 6 in third. 2, 3. And a 6, Belle Caruso. Kilm Lady Gorge. And Neves Jazz. 2, 3, and 6. And the official whistle for race 8. Winning greyhound, trap 2, Belle Caruso. Second, trap 3, Kilm Lady Gorge. Third, trap 6, Neves Jazz. 2, 3, and 6. And the presentation for race number 8, Jordan's 18th birthday celebration stakes. And it is Jordan Coxall making that presentation to the winning connections, a trap to Ballymac Caruso. Now the trio for race number 8. Don't forget, this is to a £1 stake. The trio for that 9:10 paid £849.20. I told you at the start of the night, don't forget the trios. £849.20 to a £1 stake. The trio for race number 8. 5 races to go. That means 5 trios. You must get involved. Race 9 is the 9:26, the select property SK9 stakes. Now we're covering 590 metres here, which means we start along the far side, and 6 bands in total face the greyhounds. A joint selection here with the Bellevue panel and Chieftain. That is trap 3, Leinster Lisa, beaten favourite the last 2 occasions. That was over 590 more recently, over 470. Will be looking to lead from the outset. Needs a bright start and put the onus on the opposition. So quick away, dominate from pillar to post. Race 9, selection trap 3, Leinster Lisa by both our tipsters. And greyhounds will now parade for race 9, 9:26, 590 metres, S2 the grade for the select Property SK9 Stakes. And the greyhounds for race 9, track 1, Starshine Stella, owned by the Bunburys. Trap 2, Malbay Alfie, owned by Alfie's Army. Trap 3, Langston Lisa for the Mancunian one. Trap 4, Happy His, for Messrs Charles and Pearson. Trap 5, Colonel Mason, owned by Mason and Monet. And trap 6, FC Lass, Mr. A. Klein the Earner, greyhounds for race 9. We are approaching the 590 metre start. Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps. We're loading for the Select Property S K9 Stakes. Don't forget, we start along the far side for this race. 6 bends, 590 metres, all in, checked over. Belto, bunny on the spin. The rise and away we go, and it's 3. Leinster Lisa quickly into her stride here as we turn in towards the home stretch for the first time. It is 3 showing by lane to 5 Castle Mason. Then we go 4 and 2 Happy Haze and Malbec Alfie as we set on to the final circuit, and it's 3 who has made all thus far. Leinster Lisa for Beverly Heaton along the far side, but now taken on by 4 rather, Happy Haze. 3 and 4 are racing together. 5 is some 3 lengths away, Castle Mason, and now round to the final bend. On goes 4 Happy Haze. We're turning in. 4 Happy Haze by a length from 3 lines to Lisa. To the wire we go. It is 4 winner, 3 second, with 1 and 5 in the photograph for third place. 4 Happy Haze beating 3 lines to Lisa. Close for third. And the official result for race 9, winner trap 4, Happy His. Second trap 3, lines to Lisa. Third trap 1, Star Shine Stella. 4, 3 and 1. In the full order finish for race 9, 4, 3, 1, 5, 2 and 6. 4, 3, 1, 5, 2, 6. Winning time 36.27, 36.27. Distances 1 length, 5 1/4, short head, 1 length and half a length. And the presentation for race number 9, which is the Select Property SK9 Stakes. And it's Judy Halliwell making that presentation to the winning connections of draft 4, Happy His. And just repeating the order of finish there, 4, 3, 1, 5, 2 and 6. The time 36.27. Distances 1 length, 5 1/4, short head, 1 length and half a length. Race 10, away down to 470 metres, the 9:42. Class is A3. The Bellevue panel here say trap to Princess Magors, who scored on her Manchester bow in A5 with a sizzling 28.31. Up 2 grades, but the panel say she can overcome that. Electric early pace, the basis of her skills, early pace and lead ability. So trap 2 for the Bellevue panel, Princess Magors, whereas Chief and Say trap 4, Mountain Rose, who burgled top prize last time out, beating Palmer's Peak by a short head in her career best 28.22. Moves up to A3 here, will probably play a stalking style of attack. Lots of early pace around, so may have to settle for a midfield role around the first 2 bends, but we'll be finishing strongly. So race 10, the Bellevue panel say trap 2, Princess Magors, whereas Chieftain trap 4, Moentine Rose. And greyhounds will now parade for race 10. It's the 9:42 class, being 8-3. Greyhounds for race 10, track 1 on target for Mr. M. Nash. Trap 2, Princess Magors for Mr. M.T.F. Hampson. Trap 3, Shane Boy E for Mrs. D. Cross. Trap 4, Montine Rose, owner Miss J. Andrews. Trap 5 is May Cottage, owners Messrs. Kirsch and Llewellyn. And finally, trap 6, Licks Morley Joe for Mrs. E. Bean. Candidates for race number 10. As we turn and approach the starting traps, we have 2 minutes to the off. And greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps for this A3 encounter, the 9:42, 470 metres. Trap 1 going in on target. One of the greyhounds looking to lead from the outset. Locked away, trap 6 completes the line-up. Licks Morley Joe. Belto's Bunny on the spin. And we are racing. And it is one showing early on target. Pressed by 2-1-6 and now 2 narrowly as we head to the far side. Is 2 who has secured first run. Princess Magors. Down the far side. 2. Princess Magors by 2 lengths. 2-1 on target. They're clear from 3 at this stage. Shane Boy Eve. As we head round towards the final bend, it's 2 by some 2 lengths to 1. 3 third, they're clear. Coming in towards the home stretch. And 2 is just treading water. But up to the wire, 2 has enough to keep 1 at bay. 3 was third. 2-1-3, Princess Magors on target and Shane Boy Eve. 2-1 and 3. And the official result for race 10, the winning greyhound at trap 2, Princess Magors, second trap 1 on target, and third trap 3, Shane Boy Eve. 2-1 and 3. The complete order to finish race 10. 2, 1, 3, 6, 4 and 5. 2, 1, 3, 6, 4, 5. Winning time 28, 28. Distances 1 1/4, 2 1/4, 3 1/2, 2 lengths, 1 3/4. So thankfully back on the winning trail there with Princess Magors. Now can we bow out? With 4 winners on the bounce. Let's hope so. Trap 4 here, Joe Jody Jr. gets the vote of both our tipsters, trained by June McComb. 2 outings here at Bellevue so far. Has run very well, but has yet to grace the winning podium. This, if anything, is a slightly easier task tonight, not the hottest of A1 contests. And Joe Jody, we say, can break his duck tonight. Nice touch of opening pace, but meets that first bend at a fair old rate of knots, and cornering in front will take an awful lot of catching. So for race 11, both our tipsters say, trap 4, Joe Jody Jr. to open his account tonight. And greyhounds will now parade for race 11. It's the 9:58, top class, A1. Greyhounds for race 11, track 1, Belle for Rossi for Mr. V.P. Edwards. Trap 2, Sparta Broad, Mrs. T.A. Ball. Trap 3, Fabulous Purpose, Mr. C.P. Blaw. Trap 4, we have Jojo the Junior, belonging to Mr. H. Aspin. Trap 5, Holy Cross Crash, Mrs. J.M. Woodhead. And trap 6, Forest Vanessa, owned by the 4-1 Syndicate. Greyhounds for race number 11. Approaching the starting traps. We have 2 minutes to the off. Greyhounds going forwards and being placed into the starting traps. Race 11, A1 is the grade. Beltel's Bunny on the spin. And racing 3, Fabulous Purpose. It's 3 who sets the pace here, Belling. From 2, Sparta Rod. 4 next, Jojo the Junior, followed by 5 and 6. 4, 5, 6 there, just concertinaed. As we head to the far side, it's 3 Fabulous Purpose. There is Maydor, passing the halfway point. 1-2 lengths away, Belle for Rossi, and then we have 5 Holy Cross Press to go round toward the final bend. Still Fabulous Purpose in the white jacket. 3 by lane to 1, Belle for Rossi turning towards the home straight. 3 press away, 1 here comes 5 towards the outside, and 5 pounces to conquer. 5 your winner, Holy Cross Crash for Helen Adamson, and quite close for second. So 5 your winner, Holy Cross Crash, burgles the prize, close for second. And the official result for race 11, victory trap 5, Holy Cross Crash. Second trap 1, Belle for Rossi. Third trap 3, Fabulous Purpose. 5, 1 and 3. And the complete order finish for race 11, 5, 1, 3, 6, 4, and 2. 5, 1, 3, 6, 4, 2. Winning time 28.19 to 8.19. Distances half a length. Neck 3/4, 1.5, 5 1/4. And a birthday to mention, the Big 5-0 is a happy 50th birthday to Karen Evans. Her selection for race 12, the main event, we call it, A4 contest, Chieftain Say, trap 3, Vigorous Wendy, decent all-round pace. Vigorous Wendy really has, starts okay and finishes quite powerfully as well. So pace at both ends. Chieftain Sage up 3, Vigorous Wendy. The comment, Vigour will surely see this greyhound to victory. The Bellevue panel Sage up 2, Garibaldi Flyer. First race of his career here at Bellevue, trained by John Walton. Trial clocks they measure up of 28.52 and 28.69. Garibaldi should outbox track 1 Ventura Breeze to seize control, seize the reins on the inside passage, and cornering out of the second bend can really begin to fly. So race 12, we have contrasting thoughts. Bellevue panel say trap 2, Garibaldi Flyer. Chieftain, go for trap 3, Vigorous Wendy. Greyhounds are now parade for race number 12. It's the main event, 10:14. The class is A4. And Greyhounds to race number 12 at Trap 1, Ventura Breeze, owned by Mrs. J.L. McComb. Trap 2, Gary Baldy Flyer for Messrs. Alice and Seville. Trap 3, Vigorous Wendy, Mrs. Ellen Barnes, the owner. Trap 4, Geneva Ash, Mr. M.J. Durr. Trap 5, Ballamac Donaghy, Mr. D. Heaton. And Trap 6, Tyra Davina, Mrs. B. Heaton. There's the Greyhounds contesting race number 12, approaching the start, and we have 2 minutes now to the off. And Greyhounds have been placed into the starting traps. We're loading for race 12. This the penultimate. A4 being the grade. Trap 1 is housed, Ventura Breeze, who will be staying on late in the day. Trap 3 in Vigorous Wendy. Trap 6, last in is Tyra Davina. All set. Belle Bunny on the spin. Let's rise and we are away. 4 starts Sproutley Geneva Ash. Taken on by 2 Garibaldi Flyer. 2 of the rails for the centre and 2 has hit the front now. Garibaldi Flyer for John Walton. Down the far side it's 2 by 2 lengths to 1. Beg your pardon, 5. Belle McDonaghy towards the rear. 6 in trouble. Tara Davina. But heading for home. The Flyer has flown. It's all here. Garibaldi takes the biscuit. Coming in towards the home stretch. And 2 is powering home. 2 the winner. 5 second. 1 is third. 2, 5 and 1, Garibaldi Flyer, Belle McDonaghy and Ventura Breeze. 2, 5 and 1. And the official result for race 12, victory trap 2, Garibaldi Flyer. Second trap 5, Belle McDonaghy. Third trap 1, Ventura Breeze. 2, 5 and 1. The complete order of finish to race 12, 2, 5, 1, 3, 4 and 6. 2, 5, 1, 3, 4, 6. The winning time, 28.05. 28.05. Distances, 6 lengths, 3 quarters, half a length, 4 1/4, and a distance. So the final race of the evening. The 10:30 is an A2 contest covering 470 metres. For this final race, our tipsters are together with trap 3, Tullies, who is down in class to A2 this evening. And he does have a decent record at this level of combat. Early pace, lots of early pace, and he has battling qualities as well. And at this level, those battling qualities are so important. So race 13, the joint selection here is trap 3, Tullies. Two birthdays to mention. The younger is a happy 19th birthday to Georgia Marsden. That's Georgia Marsden, all the best, happy 19th. And a happy 30th going to Sarah Roberts. Sarah, happy 30th birthday. Price-wise, in our final race of the evening, totalisator track 1 for your boss, a 4-to-1 chance at the moment. The favourite, trap 2, Redley Riley. Big finisher Redley, 5-4 to steal the prize money. 9-4 here for our tipsters joint selection. Trap 3, Tully's. 9-2, trap 4, Tally Ho Miller. 13-2, trap 5, Have a Gawk. And 9-2. 9-2, trap 6, Marksman. Those are our prices on the totalisator with just over 5 minutes now to the off. Very shortly we'll have the betting with our bookmakers, but Redley Riley, the toe favourite at 5-4. And greyhounds will now parade for race 13, the 10:30, and the class is A2. Now, bookmakers' prices, chart 3, Tully's, the tipster selection, the bookmakers' favourite, 6-4. Tully's, of course, who's down in class tonight. 5-2, track 4, Tally Ho Miller, it's 11-4, track 1, Fiora Boss. 7-2, track 2, Redley Riley, who is the toe favourite. 7-1, trap 5, Have a Gawk, and the same price, 7-1, trap 6, Marksman. We're about to introduce our final set of greyhounds. And the greyhounds for race 13. Trap 1, Fiora Boss. Owners, Messrs. Edwards and Taylor. Trap 2, Redley Riley for Mr. R. Burns. Trap 3, Tully's, Mr. R. Millward. Trap 4, Tally Ho Miller for the Pat Burden Syndicate. Trap 5, Have a Gawk, owned by the Swinton Joe Club. And lastly, Trap 6, Marksman, Miss J. Llewellyn, the greyhounds for race number 13, an A2 finale as we approach the starting traps. So Fiora Boss leads down towards the traps. A winner in A2 last time from trap 1. So a similar scenario this evening. Will it be the outcome as well? Trap 2, Redley Riley, another winner in A2 last time. A powerful, powerful finish and stole the prize in the final few metres. Trap 3, Tully's down in class from A1 to A2. Tally Ho Miller, runner-up in A2 last time, a beaten 9-4 favourite. Have a Gawk, who is up in class after an A3 success. And trap 6, Marksman, a lot to do here after a double penalty for an A4 success. We're about to go behind now with 2 minutes to the off. 2 minutes now to place your final wager of the evening. Have you made up your mind? Are you with the tipsters here? Trap 3, Tully's. We've had a big finish with 2 of the last 3 winners. Can we make it 3 from the last 4 races? That's down to Tully's, who is the bookmaker's favourite at 6-4. And greyhounds have been placed into the starting traps. We are loading for the grand finale. All in, here we go, final race of the evening. Belto's Bunny on the spin. The hounds, they break away to Redley Riley. Redley Riley from 3-4-6-1. 5 is the bite marker. Out towards the back stretch, and 3 Tullies has made his way to the vanguard position. Halfway point, 3 Tullies by 1.5 lengths. 2, 6 and 4. Marksman, Tally Miller, second last corner. It is 3 Tullies down in class tonight. Has gone 2 lengths clear, coming in towards the home stretch. 3 Tullies, but here comes 4 Tally Miller, and 4 Pounces. Takes the race from 3. 6 was third. 4, 3 and 6. Tally Miller, Tullies and Marksman. 4, 3 and 6.